It happened today. Ashton paid up.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's Brooke and Jeffrey. You're at the Full Show podcast. And
He is now stickier than usual.
if you missed it, we do an annual Gatorade bet. Whatever Gatorade is dumped on the winning coach of the big football game.
Yes.
The person who chose that color in our studio is the one that gets also dumped by Gatorade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you took it like a champ.
Yeah,
Dude,
he did.
and it was your first year. I am so impressed with Ashton, everybody.
Yes.
You guys got to go see the video on our socials. I'm going to read you some comments
Okay.
from it.
Good.
Okay, we got Ashton voluntarily decided to waterboard himself.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Gatorboarding.
Yeah.
He almost drowned.
He did.
What I need after a night out.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh,
person.
wow, that's going to wake you up.
Yeah. And yeah, genuinely thought Ashton was going to dissolve.
You know, Alexis and I discussed this afterwards. We were actually concerned about some of the noises that were coming out of you during the Gatorade dump.
I mean, I was like, bro, you didn't even use a nose plug.
No.
Like,
Nope.
there are so many ways for you to really choke.
Yeah.
Just love the game.
Oh, look
Yep.
at
There
proof
he
he's still here.
Yeah.
All right, go
He's
see
alive.
That's a man right there.
Go
I'm
see the
looking
video
at.
now. It will not disappoint. At
Yes.
Brooke and Jeffrey. That's on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. And then the full show starts right now. Hey.
Do you want to see a 110-pound pocket prince doused in 5 gallons of sweet, sticky electrolyte fluid?
Why, yes,
I get
we
it.
do, Jeffrey.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Well, you don't have to head down to Chippendales or even sign up for Skinamax Unlimited to see it.
What am I going to do with all these dollar bills then?
Because we've got a young, eager, red-haired technical director who's been a croaking for a soaking. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, will he get one.
Hey,
man, I wanna use that
let's
term
go,
more.
Because
Ashton.
later today, Ashton will pay off his bet on the big game and get his Gatorade shower down in our radio station parking lot.
Oh, man.
Now, we do this every single year, but I'm predicting Ashton will get the most views ever on his video.
Ooh, I can see that.
We've already had 3 women in their 70s text in this morning to 78592 asking where they can watch the raw footage.
Ooh, they don't even want to edit it, huh? No filters for them.
No,
Uncensored.
they want to
Yay.
see everything. So to
Dang.
Edith, Doris, and Irene, make sure you head over to our socials at Brooke and Jeffrey on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of it, to see something that will be burned into your retinas for the rest of your life.
Ooh, nice.
That's a good thing, I think is what you mean, right?
In the best kind
yes.
of way.
Okay, the
Yes.
best kind of burning.
It's a
Yeah.
good burn.
Yeah, you're not going to wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
No.
Well, maybe good screams.
Maybe moaning.
Maybe more itchy than anything.
You have to see it for yourself again at Brooke and Jeffrey. And now that we've got you all riled up for the day, let's get into the shock collar question with our Captain Super Soaker,
Hey.
digital producer Jake. Let's go.
Love the name.
The other day on the show, we heard about a study that found over 80% of Americans say they don't necessarily need to get an expensive gift on Valentine's Day to feel loved.
Yeah.
In fact, the majority would be happy with something simple, like flowers and a thoughtful card, or, as Brooke so lovingly put it, lazy men doing the absolute bare minimum.
You did kind of say
Thought
that.
is not lazy for them. Anything with thought is big effort.
Even though Brooke sees a romantic card as a slap to the face, most other couples do enjoy giving them to each other on Cupid's birthday. And that's why today you'll be quizzed on Valentine's Day cards during a special Hallmark Hearts edition of Plenty of 20.
Okay.
So, CNN analyzed close to 600 current Valentine's Day cards, examining the front, the inside, the imagery, and the text. You'll say a number between 1 through 20. I'll ask you specific questions about Cupid's Day cards. For example, I could ask, what percentage of Valentine's Hallmark cards features flowers on them, over or under 30%?
Oh, that's a good one.
The correct
Interesting.
answer would be under at just 17%.
Under?
That's how it'll work. We'll start with the woman who only reads Hallmark cards if they come with cash inside them. That's Alexis.
11.
Alexis, what percentage of Hallmark cards feature any kind of animal in it?
Oh.
People love talking animals in their greeting cards.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind when you pick over or under 20% of cards.
Ooh, well, I always get cards from Trader Joe's because I like the cute ones. And just the other day, the Valentine's, they had a raccoon Valentine's, a zoo one, a dog one, a cat one.
Well,
And this is just there.
And also because they're all by the checkout stand.
Yeah.
So you don't have to think about going somewhere else to pick them up.
Exactly.
The animal ones are a good way to use puns in your romantic
Yeah.
statements like, you
There's
are
so many.
perfect.
He said only 17% of cards had flowers on them, which I would have thought that was way
Yeah, I know.
more.
But it's because they're filling them with animals, Brooke.
Oh,
So that's
As a little
taking it
help,
out.
Alexis, out of 600 cards, to be 20%, at least 120 of them would have to have animals.
Okay,
wow,
I'm
that's a
saying
lot.
over.
over.
I like it.
Over. It is over. 26% of all Hallmark V-Day cards have an animal depicted on them.
It makes sense
They're
now.
just cuter.
I never thought of that. Even
Yes.
like a little bee.
Brooke,
You know?
Yeah.
we're over to you. 11 is off the board.
Give me 8.
Out of those 600 Valentine's Day cards, what percentage would you say featured some type of heart on it? Was it over or under 65%? So 390 of the 600.
That's interesting. So every year, my dad gives me a Valentine's Day card. And it
Cute.
started when I was a very young child, and all he ever does is sign his name. And he spends a lot of time in the card aisle, reading them all and
Yeah.
finding the message that he wants to say.
Does he say dad or just his first name?
No, Daddy.
Okay.
He writes it Daddy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This explains a lot of your, aversion to having cards being given as a gift.
I like cards as a gift.
But it reminds you of your father whenever you get it.
No, you just are making stuff up about me. So I'm going to say over, Jake.
Brooke thinks it's more than 390 out of the 600. She's correct.
Wow.
67% of Valentine's Day cards have a heart on them.
Odd.
Yay.
Jose, we're over to you. 11 and 8 are off the board.
3.
3. Jose, you're a foodie, or at least you claim to be on social media.
I fake it, Jake.
You tell me, over or under 5% of all Valentine's Day Hallmark cards have food featured on them?
5%.
Be about 30 out of 600.
Oh, okay.
Over or under 5%?
I mean, a burrito would be so cute.
Ooh, I saw you're a piece of my heart one the other day. Like pizza. Yep.
Or like, be my Valentine, let's taco about it.
We just went over some holiday puns because my son just made his, and he did, "You are so delightful." Soda. Oh.
Baby got baklava.
Hey.
Wow.
That's
That's hot.
it's a deep cut.
Dude, I think it works too well. I have to say over
Oh.
for the fate of society.
The foodie thinks it's over. It is over. 8% of cards have food on
Oh,
them.
dang.
It's Valentine's Day week. We're talking about things you could find on Valentine's Day cards, Jeffrey, and 3, 8, and 11 are off the board.
I'll take 19.
All right. If Jose's a foodie, then you, sir, are a birdie.
Hey.
Please put these in order of frequency they appear on Valentine's Day cards.
Oh, God.
Birds, bears, and butterflies.
Battlestar Galactica.
Highest percentage to lowest. Birds, bears, butterflies.
Huh.
Birds, bears.
I guess,
I
yeah.
can see the bears.
Yeah, it's hard to pick what's the most romantic animal between a bird, a bear, and a butterfly.
I think the bird, because
No.
bird and the bees.
Bears are so cuddly
bear.
looking and cute.
Teddy bears, bears are just built.
Bears are the face of toilet paper.
Dude, bears are lovable.
There's a lot of berry love you, like the puns with
Yeah,
bears.
it is true.
Can't get
Bears
mauled
are
by a
super
bird.
Give me a
cute.
bear hug.
bear
They wouldn't call it a hug,
True.
a bear hug, if it wasn't
Yeah.
loving.
And butterflies, that's kind of like fleeting love. You know,
Well, you get butterflies
deep.
in your stomach.
yeah, but butterflies die within a day.
Oh.
It's not long lasting.
really?
It's like a
They're
one
going
night sort of
extinct.
thing.
It's not good.
So I'm gonna say number 1, the sexiest bears. 2, birds. 3, butterflies.
I like it.
Jeffrey said bears first, and that's what screwed you over, Jeffrey. Birds is the highest percentage. 4% of cards have birds. Bears was second with 2%. Butterflies, the lonely 1%. And I'm sorry, Jeffrey, you're the 1% of losers on today's show of Plenty of 20.
All right. No expert at love over here, so I'm going to get shocked and I'm going to be singing Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. And darling, I will be loving you till was 70.
Like Irene from earlier.
That's for you, Irene. That's your shot collar question of the day. We got your phone tab coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
This is kind of weird to admit, but I had a dream about Brooke last night. No, not like that. I was in grade school.
Why did you play the sound effect?
I didn't play it.
Okay.
That was all Ashton.
That was the
You
universe.
perv. But in my dream, I was just sitting at my desk in school
Yes.
when the classroom door opens.
Yeah.
And Brooke bursts in, looks right at me, and she says, "Sweetie, we're late for soccer."
Ew.
She's
Which
your
is
mom.
your mom in the dream?
I don't know. It was weird.
You were so gross. What
For
is
some
wrong with
reason,
you?
I yelled, "Okay, Mommy, just don't yell at me again."
Don't yell at me.
Then she grabs me by the wrist, and when we reach her car, she says, "Now listen, sweetie, Mommy's been drinking her happy juice today, so you're gonna need to drive us home again."
Not again.
Your dream
Mommy.
is making me want to vomit.
Me too. Thank God I woke up.
You have some
Right
mommy
then.
issues,
Wow.
Jeff.
I was so confused because it all just seemed so real. All the details were so accurate. Brooke, did I actually drive you home yesterday?
Yeah.
Or was that was just a
Yeah.
dream, right?
Yeah, that was not
You
real.
have to
Oh,
confirm.
thank
Yeah.
goodness.
Not
Clearly, my head is in a weird place today, so
Yeah.
Okay.
I got to sort some stuff out before we do a brand new What's on Your Mind clean slate coming up right now. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and every family has that one weird relative. But is it possible that for some of us, we are the weird one? Where
Definitely.
everybody else is like, "Oh, great.
Yeah.
Brooke's going to be at Thanksgiving this year." Get ready for her to complain about AI again while she
way.
rubs her cousin's leg the entire time.
We don't need no AI.
Yeah,
I'm fun.
I'm sure you are. Yeah, all of us today are the family weirdos, though, during What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room and share what we've been thinking about lately, starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
I still can't stop thinking about the big game on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The huge game.
It was incredible. It just, God, as a fan, it was so cool. But I will say, reflecting, I think there'd be two things I did differently. Because we
That you would do.
Yeah, we hosted at our house, and it was just our family, and then my sister-in-law and her kids came over.
Okay, so we know rubbing your cousin's leg was one you didn't want to do. What's the other one?
Well, the thing is that my sister-in-law and her girls have never watched a big game. And I don't know if they've ever even watched a full football game.
What? But this is the best one to watch.
Sure, which I loved. And they had lots of questions, tons of questions.
Oh, no.
The only issue was that they would ask the questions during the commercial breaks.
Which are also important.
Yeah.
I'm like, no talking! Stop talking! And they were good questions, but I'm like, oh my God. So I missed so many commercials because we were going over how the game works.
Talking.
And then the other thing is at the celebration at the end. Like, our family goes out, we're ringing cowbells and stuff.
Out
and then,
the street?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fireworks are going off. And then we go back inside and we're watching the downtown local celebrations.
Yeah.
Is it just the time for everyone to throw the bird at the camera?
Oh.
Like, there were so many middle fingers.
Well,
like,
the Seahawks are a bird,
Yeah.
so in a way,
Oh, yeah.
they're kind of celebrating
That's
the
true.
bird.
It's an homage.
Yeah.
that would be the better explanation.
There
my,
you go.
my kids are like, that's not how you say number one. I mean, thumbs up next time. I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, those are just the two small
Yes.
adjustments I'd make.
Gotcha. Celebrate
Yeah.
your championship better next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Seattle.
Quick, you've been there.
Yeah.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I went to a watch party with all my friends and their wives for the big game.
Yes.
Right? And at first, it's all of us guys broing out, talking about sports, talking about the game. But then the time comes where the wives start warming up their foods that they brought and
Yeah.
cooked, and then they start unveiling and putting it out on the table. So one of them, she made pigs in a blanket. I'm like, how did you get the blanket so crisp? It's like perfectly browned, but it's a little bit lighter.
Okay.
So
Yes.
then
The package said for 12 minutes I bake it. That's the secret.
no, she did something different. You must have rubbed this with butter.
Gotcha.
There's
Okay.
something
Or with-
crispy.
It was next level.
With love.
Then next to us, while we're in the middle of this hot convo,
Yeah.
someone, one of the other wives busts out 2 loaves of sourdough bread that she just pulled out this morning.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Right? And I'm like, I don't need any sourdough unless it has at least a 100-year-old starter. And
like-
she's like, how do you know about starters? Right? Second, mine's 108 years old.
Oh.
And I'm like, no way, how? And
Did you watch any of the game?
now, finally, one of my friends overhears me talking about artichoke selection.
I know.
just-
Artichokes. That's
What?
another 20-minute conversation for you.
Anyway, he hears me talking about artichokes, and he literally has to physically pull me back to the game.
What? How dare him?
So I did watch the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
That's
I
nice.
did see the game, and I did see my team win. But now I am officially one of the wives. They loved me. They're like,
That's
"Oh my
nice.
God, we didn't know." Like,
I'm glad you finally found your group, Jose.
Yeah.
it was a great day.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
So I was at a watch party also for the big game.
Yeah.
And driving home from it, it's funny Brooke talked about downtown because I was driving past downtown
Oh,
and I was
no.
like, we got to go in.
Yes.
So
Oh,
we,
you like parked and went
Yep,
in?
yep. So I found a parking spot. I'm like, let's go into the madness.
Were you
okay?
one of the middle fingers I saw in the background?
No comment. No comment. But I did learn quickly that men celebrate differently than women.
A lot.
Okay.
And that they like to climb things.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I'm looking around every
Yeah.
The higher altitude you reach, the more love you can show for your team.
Yeah.
And it's usually a guy that you're like, I don't know how you physically were able to do that, because guaranteed you couldn't climb the rope in gym.
No, not at all.
And I didn't see any of them come down, so I don't know how they got down.
That's also
But
the sketchy
Might still be
part.
there.
it's obviously cars, tops of cars,
Yeah.
tops of the bus stop things. They're like taking turns climbing up and taking like a peace sign photo and then getting down the stoplight.
You're running a profile.
There was people climbing up the buildings. The police
Okay.
did have to come for that
Yeah.
one.
That's sweet.
You're not
They were
Spider-Man.
scaling the buildings,
Yeah.
but just a lot of men up in the air.
Uh-huh.
And if they were in the air, they were getting lifted by their friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
These all sound like really, really good things that you're describing.
I mean, maybe it's their want to be tall.
Yeah, maybe.
Is what it comes down to.
I don't know. I just wasn't expecting it, but
Yeah.
that's
That's
what
I
they
like
did
it.
after they threw up the middle fingers, Brooke. They
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
I couldn't see
enough.
them.
Yeah.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
So I did not go to a party or anything to watch the game. I just saw it by myself at home.
Okay.
And I know this year there was a lot of controversy about the halftime show.
Oh,
'Cause there
God,
were
I don't know
other
how. It
options.
was so good.
Yeah, so whatever you think, it's fine because it doesn't really apply to my story here. The thing for me is I didn't even get to the halftime act.
What?
Because at
What?
one point I was just starting to flip channels to see what else is on.
What?
Like what else
What's
what else
competing?
airs during this? And I happened to land on men's collegiate wrestling.
Yes, dude.
Wow.
But it was fascinating.
Okay.
I got totally sucked in. They're wearing their little like leotard things or
Yeah.
like grabbing each other. I mean, those boys are nimble.
They are.
You think the guys climbing the poles are nimble,
Yeah.
Alexis?
These
These
boys.
boys on the mat, they can bend. And they must have really good diets too, because they're just very shapely.
Yeah.
And I just can't believe that this is on TV. College boys wrestling each other.
Okay, so you took a break from grown men hitting each other at full speed.
Can we call the other quarterback a grown man? I think he looks about 12.
Wait, whatever happened 2 hours later, fast forward,
Oh,
I
wow.
realized
Oh.
not only did I miss the entire halftime show, I missed the whole second half too.
Jeffrey.
So,
miss much.
if
Well-
anyone is interested in coming over to my place for the big game next year,
Wait, is this
you
wrestling?
know what we're getting
Okay.
into.
What game are you
I
watching?
can-
Alexis, you're coming.
She knows.
Wrestling onesies don't do anything for women. I'm going to tell you that right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
You turn on the channel. You see what I'm talking about.
Emphasis on the turnover.
That's right. That's what's been on our minds. You can text in 78592. Tell us what's been on yours. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Getting a lot of texts in at 78592 from our
Yes.
listeners sharing what's been on their mind.
Love it.
'Cause we just told you what's been on ours. This first one says, "Hi, I'm a big fan of the show, Brooke and Jeffrey. Is there any merch from the show or a shop to buy from?" Yeah, Alexis, you were selling your used socks on like sketchy websites. Are you still doing that?
No, but if they want, I have new customers. Like, come on.
Yeah.
there'll be a
I could use
million.
some money.
Yeah, okay.
totally.
So maybe that's like option B. Do we have any other merch that we're doing?
We should have another merch for a cause sale in the next couple months.
Okay.
Oh, I could have Brooke sign my socks. Does that up it?
No, it doesn't at all.
This is new stuff that we're
okay.
selling
Yeah.
that hasn't been previously worn, and 100% of proceeds will go to charity.
Yeah,
when we,
but you
when
can just
we
send
launch
us the money now, and we promise,
No.
when it's available.
No.
we'll
We'll
send you
remember.
some. We'll remember for sure. Another text came in. I love shock collar question of the day. Genuinely my favorite segment. Can we do it twice? I feel a
that my mom?
kinship with Alexis, as I'm a Gen Zer too. So I'm almost always just as confused as her to any trivia
Thank you.
pre-2010. But that's why I always root for her. She's my favorite underdog.
Wow.
P.S. Can we also get more 3.5 seconds with Alexis?
Oh,
I missed that.
Oh, what was that?
I would ask Alexis a question. You would bet on whether she gets it right or wrong, and she had 3.5 seconds to answer.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you miss that too, Alexis?
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Sorry, I needed more than 3 seconds to figure out my answer for that. This is the problem.
We stressed her out now. One more text. Another one about Alexis says,
Hey,
Alexis
Day.
don't need to
Wow.
drive anymore.
What happened? Oh.
Yeah, that's safe.
Yeah.
Nice to see our illiterate listeners texting in from all over the place, but
Hey.
that could be the best advice we've gotten all year.
Yeah, I agree.
That could be her insurance agent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I keep blocking them. They always find a way to contact me.
On to you.
Like, there's another claim against you.
Thanks for telling us what's been on your mind.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
The thing about cheaters is they always have an excuse ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah, seemingly.
Like when you ask, honey, why is there a naked woman in our bed right now?
Oh my gosh.
They're like, who? Oh, that lady? Oh, she's from the mattress store.
Yes.
She's testing it to see if our warranty is still valid.
Oh, that's
What
nice of
the
her.
heck?
The nakedness is just part of like the normal sleep test. They're very thorough over there.
Yeah.
Oh, she must sleep naked.
Or if they're like, honey, why is there red lipstick stains all over your collar? Oh, that's not lipstick. That's tomato sauce because I was cooking you a romantic spaghetti dinner for tonight.
Use it instead of a napkin.
Yeah.
Caller.
I just don't we all feel bad for these poor
Yeah.
innocent people who get falsely accused of infidelity.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what
it's
we
a
feel bad
mistake.
for.
And I'm sure the stories that we're about to hear from listeners about how they got cheated on
Yeah.
have a perfectly righteous explanation. And we will explain to them why their exes were probably just good people
Yes.
in the wrong place at the
Totally.
wrong time
That's
with
gotta
the
be it.
wrong underwear on.
Take him back.
Let's
Yeah.
go. I like this.
Let's set the record straight with the brand new Busted coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Sneaky husbands,
Two-timing wives.
bad boyfriends.
And even worse, girlfriends.
They thought they could get away with it.
But now, they're about to get busted.
You know, a great philosopher once said, life without love is like a tree without fruit. But they never said you should go picking fruit off of other people's trees if yours doesn't have any.
That's a good point.
And unfortunately, fruit thieves do exist.
Yeah,
And that's
they
why
do.
we have this segment called Busted, where listeners can come on the show and share stories of how they caught their lying, dumb exes squeezing the peaches on somebody else's orchard.
It's always a peach tree, isn't it, Jeff?
Always seems to be. And we've got a few listeners on the phone ready to tell their stories. We're going to start with Amy today. Tell us how you busted your significant other.
I went to a new fitness studio, and during class, the instructor was yelling things to motivate us, like, save nothing for later, and
Yeah.
this workout is yours for the taking.
You can do anything in the next 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's walking around the class, and we're all sweating, and she eventually comes into my space, and she says, like, imagine your boyfriend just cheated on you.
Oh.
Oh,
Pretty specific.
I mean, it worked. I had a great workout.
okay. She'd probably come over to me and be like, imagine that both of your parents are disappointed in your career choices. Come on, Jeff.
Pull a trigger before class. Yeah.
She's really good.
So afterwards, because I had such a great workout, I go and say thanks on my way out, and she pulls me aside and she goes, I actually recognized you from my boyfriend's Instagram
Oh, God.
because she'd hooked up with him after she met him at like a nightclub some night out and was like looking him up on social media and saw that he had a girlfriend and it was me.
Oh.
Did she do that just with you or with all of the people in the class and all of their boyfriends and girlfriends?
No, it was just me.
Oh,
man. I hope you got a free class pass out of it or something.
Yeah. She really did a good job, it sounded like, overall, but I'm sorry that happened to you. We're going to keep going to Dylan. Tell us how you busted your significant other.
So she used to keep all these different kind of products in the shower, right? And I never really paid much attention to them.
She was a female, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Was this female living like with you at the time, or she just kept some of her stuff at your
It
place?
doesn't matter. They can say
No,
one
no,
night.
we were living together.
You were living together.
So
Okay.
that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to hit harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
So she's got all this stuff in the shower. I don't pay any attention to it. I'm a guy. I got my own stuff.
Right.
Don't
And
touch
one
it.
day, I don't know what I was running low on, but I grabbed something and I'm looking at it. It had the name of a really nice hotel on the label, nice place downtown.
Oh, okay.
Taking it from a nice hotel. That's smart.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do
Right.
that.
Yeah.
But the thing was, like, there's tons of it. There's like shampoo and conditioners and lotion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did she have a work trip recently or something? I'm hoping for you.
No, it wasn't like, oh, we just went to this place. I'm like, wait a minute. How does she constantly have all this stuff?
Oh, okay. She's spending a lot of time at this hotel.
I'm starting to figure it out now.
You're just now getting there. It's good, Jose.
I think we know where this is going,
Yeah.
but continue.
Yeah, so I end up going down there.
Oh.
And
Hotel.
And I find a valet and give him a little bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, man, I'm going to show you a picture. Can you tell me if you have ever seen this girl before?
What?
And so I show him the photo, and the guy lights up, and he looks at me like I'm crazy, and he goes, that's my girlfriend.
Oh, what are the odds?
She's dating the valet of the hotel?
Valet, guys.
I love that the valet is stealing the shampoo for his girlfriend.
Yeah. And so it turns like she's living with me.
Uh-huh.
He
Yeah.
has this dude on the side, and I guess like he kept raiding like the supply closet or whatever.
Yeah. That's housekeeping.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. It's not the room. He's just like at the house cleaning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you still tip the
Yeah.
guy after he valets your car after you hear that, or what's your move?
No, I didn't let him park the car. Although my instinct at first was like not a good one, but then I thought she's playing us both, right? We're both idiots here. But like if he got fired because he got caught stealing all this stuff, I wouldn't feel all that awful for him.
Oh, okay.
I have some morals.
Yeah.
Oh, Dylan, man, that sucks. But we have time for one more story here. Let's go to Carla. Tell us how you busted your significant other.
So it's really funny because I started listening to you guys on TikTok. And
Thanks.
from that, I found your podcast, the Second Date Update, which I totally binged. I love it.
Oh, thanks.
And here's the weird thing, is that I was listening and I started hearing this story and I recognized this voice. Okay, so I don't know if you remember, but there was a guy and it turned out he had a girlfriend, like a long-distance girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I realized that was my boyfriend.
No!
I'm listening to this. Yes, I'm listening to that, and I'm like, no way, what?
Oh, my God. The guy was cheating on his girlfriend, and it turned out you were the girlfriend hearing it through the podcast?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
Oh.
See, this is why I say we should stop doing the second date updates for people like Carla.
You're welcome. We exposed that jerk.
So what did you do? Did you like play him the podcast and be like, explain this? Why were you on a second date update?
Oh, I did. I just texted him the link to the podcast, and I was like, it's over.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
And I have to say, Brooke, you totally gave it to him, and I was
I did.
so
Okay, that's
grateful. Like,
Good.
See, you're welcome.
I'm glad we didn't like him. That would have been really bad.
Yeah.
Ditto what Brooke said to you, you
Yeah,
jerk.
Brooke's like, cheat on that girl. She deserves it. Kidding.
So you did subscribe after that. Thank you.
Yay.
yeah, she did good. She ran over him and then back over him.
Oh,
right.
wow.
Sounds
Okay.
We're good at that.
The work here is done. So thank you. I wouldn't have known he was cheating without your show.
All right.
Oh, what a compliment. I'm really blushing right now.
In fact, we're going to call him back after this, and Brooke's going to lay into him even more just for you, Carla.
That guy sucks.
Yeah.
Do it. He sucks.
That's awesome. That's definitely a new one that we've got for this segment. So appreciate you listening, Carla. And text in to 78592. If you have a funny story about how you caught your ex cheating, you could be on the next edition of Busted. We got your phone tap coming up right after this. I'm talking to all the ladies out there today.
Oh, is that why your voice got deeper?
Yeah, that's just how it works. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Whoa,
so
God.
I need you to imagine that your partner, whether you're married or dating or whatever, imagine they do something secretive behind your back. And that secret thing is an intimacy class.
What?
And to make it worse, Brooke is the one teaching it.
To make it better.
Using an extremely
Yes.
hands-on approach.
How else can you learn?
Of course, that's Brooke's take on it. But that's the news one woman is about to hear about her boyfriend in your phone tap right now.
Brooke and Jeffrey's phone taps on the 20s.
Hello.
Hi. Is Ryan Powers there?
No, this is his girlfriend's phone number. Can I help you with something?
Oh, shoot. I am so sorry. I think I accidentally called the emergency contact number. I hope I didn't bother you.
Sorry, who's this?
Oh, I'm Abby, actually, but I can just talk to him later about this. I was just calling to confirm his appointment with the Affection Connection. No big deal.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Could you just tell me who you're from again?
Abby, one more time, from the Affection Connection.
What is that exactly?
We're a business that specializes in the advancement of physical and emotional love. I just read that. Sometimes I forget. It's a mouthful.
I'm still a little unclear as to what that means.
So we have instructors, such as myself, who will be working with Ryan over the next few weeks on improving his intimacy and romantic techniques.
What?
Everyone always wants the details. Yeah.
I don't like you laughing about this. Oh. And this sounds so sketchy. Like, you're improving his intimacy?
Ma'am, I am so sorry. You are jumping to a lot of conclusions here.
Jumping to conclusions?
Yeah.
What are you trying to tell me?
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to tell you. You know what? Maybe if you understand some of our techniques, you'll kind of see what we're working on.
Well, understand your techniques?
Yes.
You're calling me out of the blue and telling me that my boyfriend is doing something with intimacy that he should be talking to me about, not you.
You have nothing to worry about. Trust me. This is strictly a professional relationship. I mean, we use the beanbag method.
What is that? That sounds freaking weird.
No, it's on YouTube. You can YouTube it. I mean, I wouldn't use your work computer, but...
Oh, my God.
Basically, Ryan and I will be sandwiched between two large beanbags. What makes it easier for me to instruct him on how to properly move?
No, this is so messed up.
Well, it can be if your hips aren't in line.
Oh, my God.
And that's where my coaching comes in. I will make sure his hips are exactly where they should be.
You will not touch his hips.
I think that's kind of up to him.
No, stop.
I've met with Ryan already, and he's already taken one course. He was very coachable.
Are you kidding
me?
No! He wouldn't do something like this. No.
I mean, you have to appreciate your man's work ethic because I sure was impressed. You could really tell he was putting in maximum effort. I mean, he was sweating by the end. Profusely.
God, this is disgusting.
And that was just the written portion. I mean, I am so looking forward to seeing what he can do in the glory room.
The glory room?
How he's improved.
This is worse than I thought. This is not okay.
Okay, I see what's happening. I know from past experiences that romantic partners of one of our students can feel feelings of jealousy and insecurity.
But jealousy?
This will only help. The things I'm going to teach him this Wednesday night, they'll write about in medical journals.
You can cancel his appointment at whatever this connection bonanza is. I don't know.
Connection, affection. And you're not allowed to cancel. Only he is.
He is definitely going to be canceling because I'm going to be with him in that room to make sure of it.
Oh, will you also be in the room when he tells you that this is a prank phone call?
Wait.
Because I've coached him on that and he's really good at it.
What?
Your boyfriend Ryan set you up for a phone tap. This is actually Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Okay, you're laughing. That's good. That's good. That is good.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Girl, why'd you get so angry? He's just trying to improve for you. Do you need me to pass along the notes for the beanbag method? Is that what you want? Okay. Maybe I'll just get your email after this.
Oh, my God.
Brooke and Jeffrey's phone taps on the 20s.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Alexis, close your eyes for a second, and I want you to visualize your dream man.
I bet there's like a bunch of dudes in her head right
No.
now.
I don't know. Like, which one?
Okay.
I'm excited.
Pick your number one guy. What color hair does he have?
Ooh, dark hair.
Okay, how tall is he?
Oh, He's definitely over 6 foot. I don't know the exact.
Okay. How many zeros are in his net worth?
Oh, it's got to be a lot of zeros.
Oh.
She doesn't know the exact
I can't
number.
count. Yeah.
That's the point. You don't want to be able to count them.
More than 10.
Yeah.
Are you dreaming of Charles Barkley? Because I feel like he's already taken.
They would be a power couple.
Did you just say who? Oh my God.
Yikes.
Oh my gosh.
Not sure how it's going to go for Alexis, but
We're
one of
gonna
our
Google him for you after this, Alexis.
one of our listeners swears she found the foolproof method to turn your dream guy into reality.
Whoa.
And it does take some effort and dedication, but if
Okay.
you really want him, Alexis,
Okay.
and you follow these steps, she promises it will happen.
Whoa.
We're going to
Oh.
show you how she manifested her dream guy in your brand new second date update next.
Michael B. Jordan, I'm coming for you.
Oh, I knew it was him.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
Can you dream your perfect date into reality?
Oh, well, you can sure
man.
try.
I know it sounds a little different, but we've got one lady on the phone who says she did just that.
Really?
No way.
Dreamed it, then did it.
Okay, manifesting.
Yeah.
I was going to come up with a nickname for her, but I don't know her first name, so.
You should dream of a nickname first, and then it can become a reality.
Okay.
And I don't know who or how or when or why, but it would suck if you dreamed up your perfect date and then now they're not calling you back.
Oh, yeah.
Unless, Allie, did you dream that you were going to have to talk to our show too on your love journey?
Hey.
Was that part of it?
I did not dream that specifically, no.
We're usually in nightmares.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you often make dreams reality, or is this a one-off?
I'm trying to make it more of a thing, but
Okay, all right.
Okay.
That's cool.
We're going to move on from all of our hurt feelings about what you just said earlier. And we're going to go ahead. Let's start at the beginning. Take us back to how it all began.
Yeah, so I actually went to, it was like a self-improvement seminar, I guess you would call it. It was like a weekend-long event. There were several speakers, like motivational speakers, career coaches.
So you're on a journey to improve yourself, and you're trying to take some steps to make it happen.
Exactly, yes.
Hey, good for
Interesting.
you.
Okay.
There's one speaker in particular, and the whole thing they were trying to say is the reason you're not getting what you want in life is because you're not asking the universe for the thing you want.
Okay.
I can see that.
Okay. I feel like I asked my mom to not call me anymore, and yet I feel like, if anything, I just get more phone calls.
Well, did you ask your mom not to call you, or did you ask the universe?
No. Jeff's mom is his universe.
Yeah. No, but I see.
No?
Okay.
She's right, though, Jeff.
Yeah.
I see your point, though.
You're making a mistake.
I gotcha. All right. So you
All
have to
right.
ask the universe for what you want.
So what did you ask the universe for?
Yeah, the message resonated with me, and so I went home, and I would ask the universe to bring me a boyfriend.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
send me an angel. I
Wait,
don't know.
is the universe work like a genie wish where you can't wish love upon yourself? You know how that's part of the genie
She didn't ask for love. She just asked for a man.
boyfriend.
For a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are you're
It's not
right.
just asking and receiving. You have to put your own work into it. Like, I'm also, I'm an artist as well, and what I started doing was I took out my sketchbooks and I started drawing men to the point where I was drawing the same man over and over again.
Gosh, you were
Whoa.
literally
Do
like
not
visualizing.
tell me you met this man in real life. The one you were drawing.
Well, I am on the app, but like none of them look like this guy until one day.
No.
Whoa.
Yes.
You don't have the 8-pack abs that I sketched. Next.
Do you sketch
Tom
height?
Brady.
Do you sketch height and bank accounts too?
But there was a lot of things that matched, you know,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
he has dark hair, he had dark hair, it was like a similar haircut. Even the shape of the glasses, I drew glasses on him and he wore the same shape glasses.
Whoa.
Oh my God. So obviously you swiped right on him.
Yes, and it's exactly like the seminar said. You put it out there, and, I put it out there. I said it vocally, and I drew until,
It's
Okay,
nice to know that if you're really, really obsessed with someone, eventually they have to come to you. It feels good.
I don't know. I mean, what was the connection like when you started talking?
really, really good.
sometimes you'll swipe on people and like the conversation fizzles out. This was good conversation right away.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Is this a date or?
So what happened was we exchanged numbers, and the same day we went from messaging to texting to calling.
Oh.
I find out he has a great job. He's in the tech industry. He tells me about his family.
Okay.
Then we switched to FaceTime.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh, wow.
FaceTime?
That could be awkward.
Yeah, sure, but it's a safe, good way to like kind of like I can get a vibe. I can know what he sounds like, his mannerisms, and like this was probably around like 6:45 when we were FaceTiming.
Sorry, how many seconds? 6:45 and how many seconds? This is important.
Did you ever meet in person, or is this your date?
We planned to meet in person. Like we talked during FaceTime. We were eating our dinner together. It was like we were at a restaurant together.
Okay.
Gotcha. So earlier when you said that the banter between you was good, that was never happening in person. This is all over the phone and video chat.
Yeah, but you know when you're on FaceTime with someone, you can get like a really good idea. Like
That's okay. You don't have to make excuses for your dream guy. I understand. You can use filters and cool backgrounds. That's good.
And I wanted to go on an in-person date with how quickly we moved through the channel, getting to FaceTime.
But it hasn't
Wow.
happened.
You're going really, really quickly
That's
through it.
interesting.
Alexis, is this sounding like skeptical to you, or is it going really fast?
You
Like, what's your
didn't show
take?
him the sketchbook over FaceTime, did you? Because that would be too much.
It's a good question.
If he saw the pre-manifesting.
Or was the picture of him framed in the background?
Yeah.
I don't understand how that would be a problem, but I am curious how she answers.
Jeff would be flattered.
You know, I told him that I sketch and that I do portraits, but
Okay.
I didn't directly say I drew him.
Okay.
That's better, because then that would be a little much.
Yeah.
But you can insinuate,
Yeah.
I had a feeling that I was going to meet somebody like you in the near future.
Even that's a little...
I mean, it is odd that a guy would be that invested to do all of this, the phone calls and the FaceTime, and then just drop off afterwards.
It doesn't seem like that much to do a FaceTime.
Really? I feel like it
He
is.
sat on there and ate dinner with her on the phone.
I'm just confused as to why I haven't heard anything. I texted him. I sent him messages on Instagram.
He's totally dropped off since the FaceTime.
Re-ask me my question, Jeff, if it was too much.
All right, so I don't know if you already told us this, but what's this guy's name? Chris. Perfect universe Chris.
Not Christopher.
No.
Just
We'll stick
Chris.
with Chris, God of the universe, when we come back and call him and try and get you a second date with your perfect man that you manifested for yourself.
Out of thin air.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
Dreams can truly become reality.
Aww.
Wow.
So
I-
inspirational.
I know that for two reasons. The first is because Brooke got to work with me in her career.
That is.
I think she's mentioned it on her social media many, many times how badly she wanted to work directly with me, and now her dream has come true.
You may be looking at the wrong social media handle.
Brooke is embarrassed that the truth is coming out,
that's
and
it.
my
Yes.
face is all over her dream board at her desk.
Yes,
But
all over it.
the second way that I know dreams can become reality is our listener, Allie, said that she went to a self-improvement seminar where she was told she can ask the universe for anything, and she went home and asked for a boyfriend. Then started drawing the same guy over and over again in her sketch pad, ended up matching with him on the dating apps. Unfortunately, now the guy is not calling her back.
Dude, and they haven't even met in person yet.
Yes, that is important to note. They never went on an actual date. It was just a FaceTime meetup where he went to the fridge and ate a frozen burrito on camera, which Brooke thought was truly romantic. Next level for a guy.
I'm just saying, why put in the time to FaceTime if you weren't going to plan on meeting up?
I felt like if we weren't vibing, he would have ended the call much sooner.
I mean, you sound really chill about it. The thing I worried about is that you put so much pressure on him, on yourself, with this whole dream part.
I just don't know what I'm going to do, you know? It's like I got the advice. It really resonated. And I spent hours drawing him, and I really got it perfect. So I don't know what I'm going to do if this doesn't work out.
There's always another guy to draw. Don't worry, Allie.
Yeah, draw a better guy, hotter guy.
Guy with 20/20 vision even, you know?
I know. Brooke draws photos of me all the time and hangs
That
them
is
around her
not-
station. She does. It's okay.
They're
It's
all
okay.
variations
I know
of
I'm
you two.
I'm bringing the truth out in this segment, and it's very
So-
embarrassing for Brooke.
Yes, I'm very humiliated.
Thank you for admitting that. Okay, so here I'm going to dial this guy, Chris. Hopefully he picks up and we can get you two back together, maybe for the first time, face to face in real life. So
I am going to
ask the universe to help you help him.
Oh, I hope the universe isn't too busy. I'm sure it has time for that.
But we do need all the help
Yes.
we can get. So we'll let the universe in. I'm going to start dialing the number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, we're looking to speak with Chris.
Speaking. Who's this?
Ooh.
Hey, this is a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hey, Chris.
Featuring the universe.
I'm good, guys. I really appreciate it.
Don't hang up.
No, we're not.
Don't hang up.
Sorry, we don't mean to barge into your life right now, Chris, but we do have some questions we'd like to ask you, and I promise you it won't take a lot of time.
All right, I have a 3:30, so can we make this quick?
Yeah.
What time zone
Yeah.
is he on?
Okay, yeah. No,
Fine.
we'll go through as quickly as we can. We're doing something called a second date update, trying to help out one of our listeners that you matched with on a dating app recently, a girl named Allie.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh, no.
This never ends.
It never ends? Is that what you just said?
No.
Okay.
What do you mean it never ends?
She just keeps texting me. All right. I've tried to just put this one to bed. And
Oh, you mean that figuratively, not literally.
Yeah,
That's too bad.
Put it to bed, not take her to bed. Okay.
absolutely figuratively. She just keeps texting me and she asks to hang out. And I actually think that she thinks that I'm somebody else.
What? What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what she told you, but we started texting. We met on the apps.
Yeah.
And it was all fine and dandy. It was great. But then she messages me. And she tells me that I've been dreaming of meeting you.
Okay.
And first I'm like, all right, she might be an artist. She's kind of, into that stuff. And then
Yeah, it's romantic. I mean, it can probably feel like a lot, but
Yeah, I think a lot of people express excitement in different ways. That was probably her way of just saying, I'm so glad that I matched with you.
Yeah.
Right?
it was sweet until it wasn't. And she
Okay.
sends me this sketch of a guy.
Oh, she did.
Oh, she sent you this.
no.
Oh, okay. We didn't know
Yeah,
that.
she sent me this sketch of this guy, and it is not me, but it's someone that I do know.
What do you mean you
What?
know him?
In my profile pics on my app, my uncle is in two of them.
Wait, your uncle is in the pictures of your profile?
And it is the spitting image of this guy that she sketched.
She's drawing your uncle.
Wow, the universe did
That
work.
was a picture of you.
What?
That was a picture of you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
This is
Wait.
supposed to happen.
Okay.
Wait, the photo on his profile or the
You
one
didn't hear
drew?
that, did
well,
you?
your cat's out of the bag at this point because I need to tell you, Chris, Allie has actually been listening to this call the entire time.
Oh, my
Entire. It was
God.
like 1 minute, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
She was supposed to wait a little bit longer before she jumped in, but I guess the universe told her to go for it.
Listen, Allie, can I just talk to you straight here? My uncle is staying on my couch right now. He's going through a divorce.
Oh.
So I panicked, and I asked him to fill in for me when you wanted to FaceTime. So I asked him to get on the call and pretend to be me, and my uncle, he was happy to do it.
What?
But I have red hair, freckles. I am a ginger, like kissed by fire.
Okay.
That doesn't mean you're ugly, bro.
No, it just doesn't match the picture.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all.
Okay, so
Okay, so
So you lied? You lied to me?
yeah.
I didn't necessarily lie to you. You just put so much pressure on it. You wanted a guy that looked like that, so I figured I'd step out of the way and let my uncle talk to you.
Okay, so how old is he?
He's in his 40s.
I mean,
Okay.
you FaceTimed him and
too
liked
bad.
him, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
You had chemistry with him, right?
yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you want a divorced guy sleeping on his nephew's couch?
yeah, that's true.
Brooke, leave that out of this.
Oh, sorry.
I have no idea how she got confused by it. I have 6 pictures up there, and he's in 2 of them. I'm in all of them.
It's the first two. It's the first two. And when I saw the first picture and I saw, I'm like, there he is. That's the guy I drew. I didn't need to look at the rest of the pictures.
Okay, people see what they're looking for, and you obviously were looking for him. So,
All right. So this whole thing was set up. However it happened, and one thing led to another, and I did talk to the guy that was in my photo. It was just your uncle. So what's his deal?
What do you mean, what's his deal? You're not upset?
Is he available?
You don't
Deal,
feel
you're mad at him, or?
Wait, you don't feel lied to or deceived or anything?
I feel lied to by Chris, but if his uncle was the man that I'm looking for, then yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the universe has a roundabout way of getting to the destination that you want to be at. So, Chris, I think what Allie is trying to ask you is, what exactly is the sitch with your uncle right now? Is he ready to swing vines to the next lady?
Swing vines, bro.
That's not how you say it.
Well, how do you say it?
Get closure from his last relationship.
Is he ready to date again?
What Brooke said.
My uncle, he hasn't shaved in about a week.
Oh. Okay, let's not throw...
Okay.
Why are you blocking him?
He's going through it right now.
Listen, if you have at it. Listen, hold on a second. Uncle Phil!
Talk about your family. Like
No,
that.
don't.
That sounds like a piece of garbage.
Don't bring your uncle onto this call.
I'll tell you this, they sound exactly the same.
They're related.
Interesting.
I'll tell you this, Allie. After you guys got off the FaceTime, he was ready to go. He said, I would definitely get with that.
I would get with that.
Is so romantic.
Wow, is that the line you were hoping for, Allie?
You know, I was hoping the universe would give me something similar to that, yes.
Okay.
I would get with that forever.
I mean, you're that. He's have at it.
Yeah.
He's it.
There you go.
We're already speaking the same language.
I can't believe everyone's on the same page.
I mean, he's down for it, but he's going to need a few more months before he can actually legally go out with it. But what is marriage these days, right?
What?
He could date while it's being processed. There's no rule against that.
Okay. That's a little messy, though.
Okay.
I don't think they care about messy, Jose. Yeah. This whole thing.
So, I guess normally we'd offer to send Allie and Chris on a date, but
we'll send him on a date with a legally married man.
Hey, come on. They're separated.
On his way out of the marriage.
But yeah, they're separated, but he's sleeping on my couch. I'm serious.
Okay. Well, you may wake up one morning and Allie and your uncle will be on that couch.
Wow.
I hope the universe manifests something more comfortable than a couch.
All right. I can't believe I'm asking this, but Allie, do you want to go out with Chris's uncle when the time is right and we'll pay for it?
That's a weird ass.
Can I get his name? What is your uncle's name?
It's Uncle Phil.
Just like the show.
Like Fresh Prince.
Uncle Phil.
All right, great. And so, Chris, as your uncle's proxy, will you say yes on his behalf?
I do believe this is a legally binding agreement.
Do you think he'd like to go out with Allie?
Yeah, he would.
Okay. Look at that. Yeah, just a classy family.
Bro, he's
all
got
around.
a date and he's like asleep on a couch
I
right now.
love it. Wow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
How come no one's talking about Uncle Phil being asleep on the couch when we called? Because it's almost noon when we taped that.
Bro, he's not the best wingman. He got a date while he was asleep, dog.
That's
Nobody
crazy.
is shocked that Phil's asleep on the couch.
Yeah,
And
I mean, the circumstance.
I'm guessing Phil's wife, soon-to-be ex-wife, would be kind of happy he's got a date going on.
It's going to be out of her hair.
Yeah.
She doesn't sound like she's going to be jealous.
No,
for sure.
not at all.
And Allie didn't seem bothered by it really at all.
No.
I couldn't believe it. Like, you've been lied to and deceived. You talked to a man that you thought was someone else. And you're like, well, is he single?
Yeah.
No, it goes to show she trusts the universe. She's like, I don't
Really?
care what he does. I don't care the situation he's in. That's my man.
I mean,
Nobody ever said the universe was trustworthy.
no. And do you really want to put your eggs in the
Yeah.
basket of a twice divorced uncle who's sleeping at noon on his nephew's couch during the weekday?
Hey.
I don't know. Although he would say he would get with that. So that is pretty romantic.
Yeah.
And
we don't know what that means, though.
Third time's a charm. That saying comes from somewhere.
Oh, yes. Maybe Allie is the medicine that Uncle Phil needs in order to get himself back on his feet. And why
I'm sure it's not working on himself. That's a good point.
And why
Jeff.
are we talking so much about Uncle Phil?
Well-
now we're manifesting Phil, and I'm drawing pictures of him in my head.
Okay, that's strange.
That's just you, Jeff.
Right.
The universe works in strange ways.
Yeah.
And so do we. If you reach out to the show, email us. We'll call that person who's not calling you back. Go find out all of our second dates. They're up on podcast, wherever you get yours, at Brooke and Jeffrey. If you haven't bought a Valentine's Day gift for your partner yet, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, because as a sweet present, you can always send that special someone a link to our morning show Instagram and TikTok.
That's right.
Where they can watch the video of our technical director, Ashton, getting showered with Gatorade.
Oh, my God. It was more than just showers.
Oh.
Dude, that was a pool.
It was crazy because he was paying off our morning show prop bet from the big football game by the Bay. And we just did the dousing minutes ago. Ashton is still dripping with bright yellow sports juice.
Real sticky.
And Ashton, this was your first time ever getting Gatorade showered, and I gotta say, you attacked the challenge like I've never seen before. You went head back, open mouth.
Honestly, we were standing above him on a ledge with Gatorade in our hands, and it looked like a little baby bird looking up at its mama asking for food.
Yes. Now, first of all, we do not endorse what he did. But second, we will give it up for you because that was very bold. I've never seen anybody try to take the liquid into your body so that you have less on your body. Did your strategy work?
No.
At what point were you scared that there was so much liquid, so much Gatorade coming into every orifice that you could drown?
When I started to smell the lemon lime, I think that was maybe a good sign.
When it was coming through your mouth, out your nostrils.
Yeah, and then being pushed down my nostrils, out my
back
mouth.
in. Okay.
You're giving yourself a choke, bro.
Yeah, see, the thing is, in most cases,
it was incredible.
You would need to pay someone on OnlyFans to film a video like that for you, but we are offering it to the public 100% free of charge.
And it would be like that, tilt your head back, make sure it's the yellow Gatorade.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
That's the good stuff. No, we're putting it all on our socials. Brooke and Jeffrey on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Go check it out. Like, share, subscribe.
Good job, Ashton.
At Brooke and Jeffrey.
I'm applauding you.
The best one we've ever done, Ashton.
I know. It's much better than the Uncrustables debacle where he couldn't eat one sandwich. So, huge redemption story, laser stories coming up right after this. It's the radio segment that's pitching pharmacies on a new type of over-the-counter medication. Instead of cough suppressants, cough agitators.
Oh, more coffee.
Made with 100% real pepper. Take a spoonful and use it as an excuse to get out of attending your daughter's ballet recital.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you can watch the video of it later because you're busy coughing. Thanks to Laser Stories. This segment where we read weird news stories around the globe just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser. Those other lung loogies just don't.
Gross.
This first laser story is out of New Jersey. A 44-year-old guy named Lane McDougal was up for some mischief the other day. That's why he took his brand new truck onto a nearby frozen lake, then did donuts and peel-outs.
On the lake?
Why do I have a feeling he didn't check the thickness of the ice beforehand?
Your instincts might be right, Brooke, because after a few minutes, he promptly fell through the ice.
The thing that's crazy is if he would have just kept driving, he probably would have been fine.
Yeah, but that's not cool.
Yeah.
You gotta be badass for it. So a bystander called 911 after they saw the roof of Lane's truck sticking up out of the ice.
That is so scary. Is he okay?
The rest of it was totally submerged. They didn't know if anyone was still in it or not. Thankfully, Lane made it out and just left the truck there.
Well,
and we know that
what
because...
is he going to do, Jeff? I mean, pull it out himself?
No, he's going to go to a bar and take a selfie an hour later, telling all of his buddies the cool thing he just did.
That's the third truck I put on the bottom of that lake.
Yeah, he's going to need some whiskey to warm up, that's for sure.
Turns out someone got the whole thing on video. It was dark out, but you can see when the ice breaks and the back end falls through.
Yikes.
So officers tracked him down after that, and now Lane's facing charges for reckless driving and leaving the scene of an accident.
It counts for that.
That's
Interesting.
not good.
He also didn't have a valid driver's license. And the mayor of the city called it, quote, stupidity at its finest.
But he wasn't driving on a road.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And stupidity as its finest
That's a good
is
point.
better than stupidity at its worst.
It's a compliment.
So, pretty cool, Lane. This next laser story is out of Japan. Police got a call from a local ramen shop about a robbery. The 36-year-old manager named Haruto was frantic when police arrived and said that very evening he'd been attacked by a knife-wielding mugger.
I know. I was going to say, how do you attack a ramen shop? Like, put the noodles in the bowl. Now put the egg on top. Now put the broth in the bowl.
That egg's overcooked.
No. Yeah, I don't like that one.
Well, he actually had a black eye to show for the struggle. And the bad guy supposedly made off with over $4,000 out of the cash register.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Well, officers began investigating and soon realized something seemed fishy.
Huh.
No one matching the thief's description had been spotted anywhere in the area, and the surveillance tape didn't show anything either.
Interesting.
Oh, that's sketchy.
And that's when they looked at Haruto's smartphone and saw his internet search page still up where he had just typed in staged robbery victim.
Dang it.
And
Hate when I don't close those windows.
Oh, darn.
after a few minutes of questioning, Haruto caved and admitted that to make the robbery look more realistic, he was the one who punched himself in the face in order to get the black eye.
Oh, man, all for nothing.
Do you think you could punch yourself that hard?
No.
I hate myself enough. I could do it. I could give myself a broken bone.
Apparently, he was going to use the money to pay his rent, then gamble at one of the nearby pachinko parlors.
Okay, bro. Come on.
At least he had a plan.
Yeah.
Instead, he was arrested for faking a robbery and embezzling company funds.
Oh, no.
No word on if the Japanese mayor also called it stupidity at its finest, but
Oh, man.
a lot of stupid acts going on lately.
Made me hungry for
I was
ramen.
going to say, I'm craving ramen now.
This next laser story is out of the interwebs. This is a fun and a little bit freaky. Have you seen the ChatGPT caricature trend going around social media?
Yes.
You ask it to draw a caricature based on everything that it's learned about you, and people are shocked by how much it actually knows.
Oof.
So I tried this with all of us here in the room.
No way.
Why would you give us our information?
You know what was funny about this?
I didn't give any information. I just said, do you know this person? Create a caricature based on what you know.
Unlike
Okay.
the internet search.
And so I could put these up on our Insta stories at Brooke and Jeffrey.
I kind of want to see
Let me
these.
show you what it came up with for each of our
Dude,
co-hosts
if
here.
I am an old wrinkly woman, I swear.
Well, here's the photo of Brooke.
Oh, I
There
got
you
it.
go.
Yeah, Brooke, you're
What do you think?
Yeah.
Accurate?
Oh, my God.
God.
Is that a piercing?
Oh, look at
Clearly.
and it says ha ha.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
look anything like you now that I
It's
think
literally
about
just
it.
me doing radio.
And it's not even you, really. I mean,
She's
Yeah.
cute. It can be me.
She's very
Well, okay,
pretty.
yeah, it was 20 years ago, you for sure doing radio.
Glasses aren't big enough.
Well, their hair's so long and full.
They
the
got-
hair looks great.
Yeah.
So we also got Jose. It realized he's a foodie, so it's got lots of food in
I'm
his
chubby
picture.
eating tacos and just laughing.
Oh, you're laughing too. We're all laughing.
Yeah.
Everybody's laughing.
It did Alexis.
Oh,
She looks like Brooke.
Looks exactly like Brooke,
without
minus
the
the
glasses.
glasses.
Yeah, but it's like a secret disguise. Nobody will know they're.
yeah, and it gave me bigger boobs. Which
Yeah.
is
We do
how
all
nice.
say haha. Her says OMG.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And mine, for me, it did a photo of me and my dog Bagel. And
Aw,
I'm
Jeff,
barking
yours is the
for
best
some
one.
reason in
Did
it.
it say the number one worst on that cup? Oh,
Number one radio host.
Sorry.
But yeah,
Sorry.
I understand why you thought that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, with non-celebrities, you might need to upload a photo first. A standard prompt that everybody is using is create a caricature of me and my job based on everything you know. And it should spit out a decent drawing of you.
Yep.
A cybersecurity expert told Forbes he's worried about the people sharing personal information without fully considering how that data might be used.
Yeah.
In other words, OpenAI could burn you down the road and leak your embarrassing caricature photo to the public.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
If that's the worst photo that leaks to the public, I mean, come on. This is one of the nicest photos I've ever had taken of me.
Let's go to your final laser story out of V-Day Me Day headquarters. If your relationship isn't feeling too sturdy, maybe put your phone on Do Not Disturb today.
Oh.
It's Red Wednesday, the day of the year you're most likely to get dumped.
Ooh, you suck.
Yikes.
Right before?
Yeah, well, you know.
Yep.
It's probably just because nobody had any plans. And they're like, well, don't want to disappoint them.
Well, that is the whole idea behind the Wednesday right before Valentine's Day, when people realize they haven't made plans and they don't want to waste the money.
Yeah. I mean, it's not good if your significant other thinks it's a waste of money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a great sign.
No.
You don't want to be with them anyway.
Well said, Brooke.
The site Illicit Encounters got the term trending about a decade ago, and a survey found around 1 in 4 people have broken up with someone the week before Cupid's birthday.
Oh, man.
A popular dating matchmaker says it's even more pronounced with new relationships. She says it's most common with couples who are 3 to 6 months in, or people who, quote, don't want to buy the gift or fake the romance.
Yeah, again, you wouldn't want that person to date you anyways.
Fake it till you make it doesn't really work in relationships.
Yeah.
Well, that whole idea is just fine by this guy. because he's not really into the 3 to 6 month thing anyway. He's more into the 3 to 6 minute thing. But, to each their own. Celebrate how you want to. And that sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time on Friday.
Win! Brooks! Boss!
Valentine's Day is coming up this weekend, and Brooke, as far as this holiday goes, we know that you and your husband like to switch off who plans it, and this year, it's his turn.
Yeah.
So we need an update. Do you know if your husband is doing anything, or is he finally waving the white flag?
No, he said, no, I did it last year. I got concert tickets. I go, no, that was my Christmas gift. And if you remember correctly, I booked us a downtown hotel, got babysitting for the night, and did a whole evening for us. He's like, are you sure I didn't book the hotel? I'm like,
oh my God, the audacity.
The audacity.
Oh, man.
I go,
So plans are still in the works on his end, it sounds like.
I don't think he's covering for a surprise. I'll tell you that.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're going to ask today's challenger, Brittany, about her Valentine's Day in just a second. She's a returning player, played you 3 times, 1 win, 1 loss, 1 tie. But Brittany, before we get to your Valentine's plans, let's have you play the game first. That way your mind will be clear, your heart will be pure. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
So you just think about that while Brooke leaves the studio. You got 30 seconds on the clock to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you could say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Good luck. Your time starts now. Today is National Inventors Day. Who's credited with inventing the light bulb?
Ben Franklin.
How many sides does a cube have?
Oh my gosh. 8.
Solar power comes from the sun. What type of power comes from water?
Pass.
According to Barbie history, how many younger sisters does she have?
1.
What flavor is the pink Starburst?
Strawberry.
Which chocolate company is known for its cream eggs, especially around Easter?
Cadbury.
There we go. Well done there, Brittany. Brooke's going to come back into the studio. Is she yelling at her husband over the phone?
She's making out with a guy out there.
She's making out with another dude?
Is that Ralph from Janitorial?
Oh, of course it is.
Look at that tongue.
Oh, yeah, he does have quite a beard. Oh, she's back.
Oh, hey, Brooke.
Brooke, nice of you to
Brooke.
rejoin us in the middle of your session out
Who was
there.
that stranger you were kissing out there? Now she's gonna act
okay.
That will make him feel
I'm
good.
sure you're just planning for Valentine's. That's okay. Now that you're back in the room, we can ask Brittany, what are your plans for Valentine's this year?
My wife and I always do Valentine's Day a little early because I'm a little on the frugal end and I don't like the upcharge of flowers and
That's
restaurants.
right. That's not frugal. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
So
Thank
what did you two do already then?
I got her gift. I got her 2 Noah Con tour T-shirts, and she got me a manicure, and we went to dinner.
Oh, that's cute. That's so cute.
That's actually smart.
Since you already did it all, could I just give you the contact information to my husband, and you can just tell him?
Help him. He needs
Yes,
it.
I can.
Okay.
All right.
Book the room yourself this time.
All right.
Yeah, sometimes guys need a little kick in the butt, so we appreciate you being on our side, Brittany. Now, Brooke, it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. Today is National Inventors Day. Who is credited with inventing the light bulb?
Edison.
How many sides does a cube have?
6.
Solar power comes from the sun. What type of power comes from water?
Hydropower.
According to Barbie history, how many younger sisters does she have?
1.
What flavor is the pink Starburst?
Strawberry.
Which chocolate company is known for its cream eggs, especially around
Cadbury.
Easter? Tomorrow, I'm not
day.
going to get to it. Yeah.
The sun will come out.
Well, that was the answer. With the sun will come out. How'd you do that?
So close, but not. Let's go to the scoreboard to see how you both did with Jose.
Frodo and Sam on a mystical planet. Then Smeagol pops out like the right boob of Janet.
Bolaños.
Is that Nathan Lane?
That's Billy Crystal at the Oscars.
They sound
Long time ago.
Brittany, you got 2 correct today.
Ah, darn.
She's already saying darn.
You're waving the white flag. Don't do that, Brittany.
Come on. Brooke got 5. Oh,
kills me.
Yeah.
Brittany, you were right, so we're going to give you an extra point now. So 5-3 will be the final score. Still wasn't enough to win. Let's go over the answers. It's National Inventors Day. Who's credited with inventing the light bulb? That would be Thomas Edison. Cube has 6 sides on it.
Dude, I've been playing with that Rubik's Cube lately, so that helped me on that one. Yeah.
Solar power comes from the sun. The type of power from water would be hydropower. According to Barbie history, Barbie has 3 younger sisters, Skipper, Stacy, and Chelsea.
I forgot about Stacy and Chelsea.
Pink Starburst is flavored strawberry.
Best.
The chocolate company known for its cream eggs, especially around Easter, would be Cadbury.
So I got the food ones right. That's accurate.
Hey,
there you go.
You did. I noticed that.
We all have our area of expertise.
I love
Now,
it.
Brittany, it wasn't enough to win today, but just for playing, we are going to give you a $50 gift certificate to Forever Young Aesthetics. From Botox and microneedling, fillers, biostimulators, weight loss management, wellness, and PRP hair restoration. They are a leading med spa in Seattle that focuses on personalized care to help you achieve your goals of wellness and anti-aging in a healthy way.
Thank you. I'll get my 1 unit of Botox.
There you go.
Hey.
Thanks for coming on. Come back and do it again soon. We're going to do Winbrooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.